Cindy Buddha try to create isolations, 1v1 scenarios, and try to find Preston Judd in really good spots in front of goal. One of the best goal scorers in Major League Soccer, they have to find him in good spots.
Musa comes in 2 behind Chicago's Hugo Kuipers, who remember so many years as a member of the Portland Timbers. It's the penultimate weekend of MLS action before the World Cup break. It's match day 14, and we are underway here. But the change is for good reasons. We spoke with Eric Quill, obviously the head coach, not in action here tonight after being suspended for stepping out of his technical area. Moreno with a nice pass, Musa, but it's cut off, and a follow-up opportunity, and it ricochets into the back of the net. Patrickson Delgado will open the scoring tonight.
Yeah, it's that ball, and it actually is under hit by Santi Moreno. And they're unable to clear the lines, and it falls right to the feet of Patrickson Delgado. And he just takes a quick touch, and it's that deflection that redirects it to a falling Daniel. Goes down to his left. The ball's deflected to his right.
Santi Moreno to deliver the first corner all the way to the back post. Good ball back in front, and it is 2-0. No, it goes just wide.
You just see here, look at this flick back to the back post from Johansson, and that is the bread and butter of Musa.
The area for San Jose. Usaini Buddha, second touch to weave it out wide. Ian Harks looking for a lane, and that is much too heavy as it finds its way all the way back to Jonathan Sirois. Their 2 losses, match day 3 at LAFC and match day 10 at Seattle. Another good cross into the area, this time it's Urgohide. And Bolaroo has tied the game at 1. Exquisite volley from the second-year man. Jose native.
You might not find a better strike than this. First ball is cleared, and look at him set up over it. Doesn't try to hit it too hard, just pure laces. The technique is phenomenal. The strike is perfect. Look at him set up all along, sees that gap in the goal as Jonathan Sirois coming off of his line, getting up off the ground, and it's unreal. Magical finish from Bolaroo.
This year he has picked up where he left off. Kikanovich on the overlapping run, near post ball, and Preston Judd with the slicing run to the near post does not miss by much.
And again, it starts in these isolated situations, 2v1, 1v1 scenarios from wide spaces. It's a good ball and a little bit of a tough bounce.
Musa, first time across toward the back post. Johansson to keep it alive. Delgado pulls the trigger. First time, no. Second time, back in front. Daniel punches it high in the air and then pounces on his own rebound.
The quality of the strike from a difficult position.
Moreno will call his own number. Daniel to force it wide with the parry.
From San Jose for their improvements this year, but Daniel's been so good at making these types of saves, fully extended.
Harks doing the dirty work to defend, went down but no whistle. Up and over the top. A good weighted ball for Valiente, and he forces Daniel into the save.
Change the point of attack to the other side. Really regained possession in a good spot. Valiente with a quick little turn.
Kikanovich, good ball for Harks. Back onto his right foot, and a point to the spot for San Jose. FC Dallas trying to immediately stake their case.
What you do is cut back across that. And it's actually the drag leg.
But from firing home, a brace. PayPal Park awaiting. LaRue, and he's denied. Big time stuff from Sirois. Absolutely sensational goalkeeping. And we stay level at 1 apiece.
And that these 2 goalkeepers, Collodi and him, were on the same page. Actually, a really poor take from LaRue. Nowhere near.
Looks like we're set for this one. And waiting the second half whistle, from Chris Penso. And on cue, there it is from the 44-year-old American-born referee. We're underway in the second half.
A pretty clever feat from Bolaroo at first, but just gets picked from pure effort from FC Dallas.
Musa run off the ball, but it works this time for visiting Dallas. Johansson trying to bend it in toward the near post. Musa! And it's 2-1 Dallas! He's been quiet all night long. But the Hoops top scorer won't be quiet for long. It's 2-1.
In front of the defender. Look at him holding his run, top of the 18, just waiting, and that's when he approaches. You have a defender waiting for the ball. Reed Roberts a step behind, and this is what Petar Musa does best. Just gets to that ball first, gets in front of the goal, and by any means necessary, able to get that one over the line. Really well executed. Great cross, great first touch from Petar Musa.
Two big names missing in the lineup. Not just tonight, but over the past couple of games. This ball comes in for Preston Judd. And from distance, that falls softly into the hands of Jonathan Sirois. Buddha has served it right into the heart of the 18-yard box, but no one's been able to get on the end of it and tuck it home. Maybe it changes here. Backside, and it's headed right at Jonathan Sirois. Foot race. Barrington has the inside track. Great recovery from Mooney. Delgado! And he's denied by Daniel. Big-time save from the Brazilian keeper to keep it a one-goal game.
Does really well to fight him off of this. Just using pure strength and to have the foresight to lay them.
Ricketts. Heavy on the first touch, but he got away with it. Over the top, headed back in front. Roberts trying to leave it on the doorstep, not once but twice, and now it's Hart. And flicked in a big-time save from Sirois. We're hearing the look for a possible handball here. I don't think it was there, Heath.
Maybe that clearance off of Osaze. Good quick transitional moment from FC Dallas.
LaRue from long distance. Sirois with a touch.
Nolan Norris not with a lot of options there.
Buddha one more time. This further onto the back post. Loose ball inside. And it is 2-2! Reed Roberts with some late brilliance to pull us on level terms once again.
Swing here in the last 10 minutes. San Jose building confidence into the play. Set piece after set piece. And it's actually a soft clearance off of Osaze. Look at him swing his leg here. And it actually just hits off the body of Reed Roberts.
They don't ask how, they ask how many, and that's his first ever. Dallas with a quick response. Farrington right into the breadbasket. Here is Farrington. Muni will slide over to defend. And that should be a card. It's a straight push into the back.
Just the push in the back. And look at him, he's in behind. Swing this beyond a yellow card.
And there we go. Chris Penso will indeed go have a look. Is that denying of a goal-scoring opportunity?
Yeah, so he's not isolated. He's not going to goal. He's not alone with Daniel at this point, because you've got that cover where he's immediately, you see even on that first play. Look at Roberts just immediately taking a step over in that direction right there. You would have to assume he would be engaged.
Well, it's not up to you and me.
After review, there's no denial of obvious goal-scoring offense. The original decision of the yellow card is retained.
That makes sense.
Yep. But certainly
it was odd because of the push on the back and the advantage that they really had. That sometimes you go, that's all you get is a yellow card, you know, for an attack like that.
And certainly something that Benji Kokanovic will get a tongue lashing, I would imagine, from Bruce Arena and his staff in the video session, because I don't think there was really a need for it. Good service. Headed in by Urugile. Back out in front, and Daniel comes up with the save.
I think it is the right thing to do, but look at this ball whipped in. Osaze with an opportunity. Johansson with an opportunity there at the end. I mean, Osaze or Urugile, he has to be able to redirect that one on the goal.
The clearance, looking for Sarver on the run out, but instead it's Farrington, and a saving tackle there from Ronaldo Vieira. Sarver stays onside. Sarver with a chance to win it. Sarver with a massive goal for FC Dallas to take a 3-2 lead. Scuba time at PayPal Park as FC Dallas Dallas for a third time tonight.
But look at the way this plays out. Look, Sam Sarver staying on side here, just patient, patient, patient. They slot him in, and he's all alone. San Jose exposed. And then the celebration out of control, the bravery to go in front of the home supporters and do a...
LaRue trying to fire it in one more time. And there is the full-time whistle from Chris Penso. A gritty and gutsy effort from FC Dallas.